Sports, if you haven't, it's on the main office page on the right, and I believe it's now in the new announcements thing if you click on the main office. Yeah, so students first.
Jessica and I really hope you enjoyed the dance on Friday and had a great time. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Jonathan, Jared, Luke, Colin, and Adam, who took a bunch of time out of their night to bring all of the chairs that you're sitting in right now down from the balcony. That was a really big undertaking, and it would have taken us multiple hours without their help, so we're really grateful for that. Thank you guys.
This is another opportunity to get your Spanish level certified, this time for a lifetime. Once passed, valid forever, recognized internationally. It's going to be April, sometimes between 3rd and 7th, to my best estimation. The only reason why I'm telling you my best estimation is that the registration doesn't start until November. But why are we doing this? An exam for April as early as November? Well, because as early as July, I tried to secure a few spots for us for the test in November and December, and they were all sold out 4 months before the actual test. So if any of you are interested, please contact me as soon as possible. We cannot secure or reserve spots ahead of time for anyone. We cannot order an exam as a school, and we are competing against the entire California in terms of these seats. So if any of you are interested, please let me know ASAP so that we can figure out. It's also going to be at San Francisco, so it's a one-day trip, which means no burden for our trip to Los Angeles. Thank you.
We were driving under an apricot sky. Flocks of sparrows rode the wind to reach the clouds. If I were one of them, I would see only 2 streams of red light flowing along the road that stretched into the ridges. I rolled down the passenger window of the car, reaching my hand out into the blowing wind to relieve the tension of my mind. It was the last day of school, the day when the devils on white paper consumed my pen ink. The end of 2 years of school life that had shown me so much, yet taught me so little. The wind flowed lightly through my spread fingers, so gently that it relieved the pressure of the day. It made me think of my future plans. They were clear: to study abroad, get good grades, and get into college. Yet they were somehow vague. How exactly would I study in a strange environment? What should I do to reach my goal? The wind blew hard against my palm, asking me the same questions. The mountains blocked the light when the highway curved right. The sudden chill made my fist clench, and the change of shape increased drag. I clearly felt the force pushing my hand back. Each of the air molecules rammed into my fist at 80 kilometers per hour. I changed my gesture just before my arm hit the window frame. The flat plane shape, created by folding 5 fingers together, produced less drag. Wind slammed only on my thumb and first finger. It didn't require much force to pierce through the air, just like a piece of paper. It neither rose up nor dropped down. With a curve on the road to the left, I unconsciously tilted my hand, giving it an angle of attack to simulate the ailerons on an airplane. At the same moment, airflow was directed downwards. I felt lift, the same type of lift generated by a foil cutting through air or water. All of the air molecules were flowing down, colliding with others below, and creating a formless wall, pushing my hand up against gravity. The sun peeked out behind the summit. The shadow of my handmade airfoil dropped to the ground. Wind screamed when passing it. The sound made harmony with tire noise from the car. I stare at my hand as it shook slightly in the turbulence. This common little thing lit up my idea bulb for the first time. Just like the wind, if I show my fist to people, they go around or hit against me, causing adversity. That is not what I want. Acting aggressively to others doesn't help at all. Similarly, if I become passive and playing like the second-hand gesture, life will feel easier because I will then receive advice from people in one ear and quickly toss it out the other. Information flows by me fast, yet I absorb nothing. Therefore, I will neither lose nor gain. However, if I take advantage of people's suggestions and pile them under my feet layer by layer as a solid foundation like the tilted pen, I will receive a lift. Working in harmony with others, I will rise. By the time we reached our exit of the empty, beautiful highway, I had figured out a way to start a brand new chapter of my life. The sun gradually receded to the horizon. The cirrus clouds looked elegant in the setting sun. The sparrows were still soaring under the orange clouds. They folded their wings to dash fast like an arrow. They tilted their tails to ride the wind to the heights. Thank you.
Well done. That was beautiful. Thank you. 10th and 11th graders. Yes. This Wednesday, the PSAT. It's a practice SAT for you. You must be here at 7:30 a.m. 10th and 11th graders. Repeat after me. 7:30. 7:30. Thank you. Oh, you can stop repeating after me. And after the PSAT, you won't have classes. You'll be dismissed for the day. If your parents... Not the cast for Chicago. Not the cast for Chicago. Our sports teams. And that can be about 1 or 1:30. So if you are arranging for a pickup because you don't have any other afternoon activities, it could be 1 or 1:30. We don't know when the test will be completed exactly because it's a 3 or 4 hour test and it's going to take some time. Colleges this week, plenty of them. This is the last week that colleges are visiting York School to tell you about their programs. There is one next week, Seattle University. I'll remind you of that one. But this week we have Bucknell University, Lynn University, UC Santa Barbara, Scripps College, and Mills College, 2 all-women's colleges that I recommend all young women consider for their list of colleges. Excellent programs in an all-women's environment. We have University of Redlands, Lafayette College, Pacific Northwest College of Art, University of California at Irvine, the University of Alabama, University of Oregon, go Ducks. I see your sweatshirt. And then we have, on Halloween, the last one of the week, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Prescott, Arizona. So sign up on Ambiance, 11th graders, and seniors.
sure he will be back and will be offering the community a heartfelt thank you. When you see him, would you please thank him for all that he does and did to help you throw and participate in a really successful fall fair? It's a significant lift that he takes on for the school. So, my daughter was there, class of 33, and she had a great time. My brother came up, it was his first time at York School, and he just kept commenting on how creative and engaging he thought the students were. So it's always fun to have somebody who doesn't know you as well as we do come to the community and say that they're impressed with you. Quick reminder for the ninth graders, Wednesday, Alternative Learning Day, you're taking the CWRA and participating in a service learning workshop with Miss Moneypenny. We need you here at 9:30, and your day goes till about 2:30. The lunch truck will be here from 11:30 to 12, so if you're a ninth grader, you can plan on buying lunch in the lunch truck. If you're in 10th, 11th grade, you might want to bring your own lunch or just leave to go home and have lunch after the PSAT. If you're a senior and you're going to be watching and discussing a film with Ms. Sherry, you also might want to bring your own lunch because the lunch truck will be gone by the time the film discussion is over. So just make plans for Wednesday with regards to lunch. Thanks.
Correction on the lunch truck. We will be here from about 11:25 to 11:45 or 11:50 at the most. So you got to run together tomorrow if you're available.
Thank you.
Good morning. Over the next 2 weeks, you're going to hear me a lot saying buy your tickets, but yes, buy your tickets to Chicago. It's coming up. We open up on November 8th. I am looking for ushers for each of the shows. So that's 2 people that can help our friends who are coming to see the show find their seats. If you do usher, you can see the show for free. Just email me and we'll get you set up a date. We are close to selling out opening night, close to selling out the following Friday, so tickets are going. So if you haven't got them, please look into that. You can go to york.org/theater with an R-E instead of E-R, and then you'll find the ticket link. You also got it in your email. But again, we would love to have volunteers. I really do appreciate all of that help, so please come and talk to me if you'd like to do that. Thanks.
Speaking of volunteers, there's a couple of opportunities. If you would like to help replant some trees in Monterey's urban forest at the Veterans Memorial Park, there's a flyer. I'll put it on Haiku soon. Also, the Pacific Grove Chinese School is looking for volunteers, so if that's interesting to you, I will put flyers up on the board and also on Haiku. And then there is a lady in Carmel looking for someone to help her with her book organization. Mr. Liu helped her last year with her technology, and she loved York students helping her, so I'll put her contact information up there as well. Thank you.
So today, I'm going to try a little something different because I've got a list of almost every single student who's signed up for winter sports. Anybody who has, or has yet to do so, we are going to exit the chapel now so that Mr. Daniel can talk to everybody who's left behind about the transition to health and fitness for the next section. Starting in the winter. So, anybody who signed up for a winter sport, come with me. We're going.
Just a reminder for